Hey, baseball fan, welcome to the channel. Today we're starting off with Tampa Bay Rays versus Los Angeles Angels. My favorite prop in this game is Kikuchi over 17.5 pitching outs, minus 118 on FanDuel. That means I'm backing him to go a full 6 innings. Now I know. Kikuchi has been dog shit lately. But here's why I'm backing it. He has an extreme long leash. The Angels have shown to work him through jams and manage full workload. In his last outing versus the Texas Rangers, he threw 105 pitches. That shows his team is not really holding him back. And if he's efficient enough, he's allowed to go deep. Secondly, the matchup. The matchup just looks too good. It works in his favor. The Tampa Bay Rays has been struggling badly against left-handed pitchers. In the last 30 games, their stats is .190 batting average, which is ranked 29th, .225 on base percentage, which is ranked last, a .543 OPS, which is ranked 29th, and a 47.2 WRC, which is ranked last. At this point, it's not just a cold streak, it looks like it's a pattern. Previous pitchers that's left-handed has gone deep. Clayton Kershaw, 6 innings, no runs. Max Fried, 6.2 innings, just 2 runs. Andrew Abbott, 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 run. Trevor Rogers, 6 innings, 2 earned runs. Gary Crochet threw a whole complete game, 9 innings, only 3 hits, no runs. So that's 5 out of the last 6 starters went at least 6 innings against this Tampa Bay lineup. I just wanted to take a quick break. We have more plays to come. Here's a couple of sheets I make for my viewers daily. If you guys want these early to secure value, head to my dub club at Parlays. First, we're starting off with the batters versus pitcher cheat sheet. This is just a historical matchup data between a batter and a pitcher. Here's a quick breakdown. We have batters on the left, who they're going against, the pitcher. AB is short for at-bats. That's just the number of official at-bats the batter went against the pitcher. Walks are not included. AVG is short for batting average, and OPS is on base slugging percentage. Next, we have a strikeout cheat sheet. Pitchers on the left, we have their line, their over and under line. We have their strikeout rate as well as the opponent strikeout rate. Now, this is specifically based off their hand. For example, Luzardo, he's a lefty. The Orioles strike out at a 24.1% for the season against specifically lefties. This is not the same for righties, just for lefties. And then we have the last 30 on the right. Last but not least, we have our Nerfy cheat sheet, just showing the record for this season on how they're doing against the runs in the first inning. All right, bettors, let's keep it rolling. Next play we have for today is Max Fried over 18.5 pitching outs plus 125 on FanDuel. That's right. We're asking Fried to record at least 19 outs, which is exactly 6.1 innings pitch. Let me tell you why I think this is one of the sharpest bets you can make for today. On the season, Fried owns a 2.62 ERA with a whip sitting around 1.03. A low whip like this is very important for a prop like this because you want to keep batters off the base as much as possible to keep your pitch count low. Today, he matches up against Texas Rangers. In the last 30 games, Rangers are batting a .221 batting average, a 647 OPS, and a 78.7 WRC versus lefties. They're ranked bottom third in the league in on-base percentage versus lefties. Rangers are bottom 7 in pitches per plate appearance. They're just not a team that works a high pitch count. In short, this is a pitch to contact, low patient lineup. That's what we like to see for a prop like this. Max Fried is a ground ball artist, which keeps his pitch count manageable and innings efficient. Fried has a 50% ground ball rate this season, which is ranked amongst the highest in baseball. His average pitch count per start is around 99.4. Last game, he's thrown 111 pitches. That tells us one key thing. He's trusted by the coaching staff to navigate the 6th and even the 7th inning. The Yankees bullpen has been taxed recently. Key relievers are unavailable or overworked. In a tight divisional race like this, the Yankees will lean heavily on Fried to eat innings and preserve relievers' arms. All right, that wraps up the breakdown for play 2. But let's keep it moving. For our final play for today, we have Blue Jays first five minus 135 on DraftKings. Toronto starter Eric Lauer has been extremely lights out lately. He has a 2.68 ERA, and his opponents are batting a .197 against him. On his last outing, he tossed 5 innings of 2-run ball and allowed just 5 hits. Over his last 5 outings, Lauer has held opponents to 2 or less runs and routinely navigates the early frames cleanly. Colorado Rockies on the season are batting a .229, which is ranked 22nd, a .287 OBP, which is ranked 26th, and a 72.4 WRC, which is ranked last versus lefties. On top of having a bad offense, Colorado pitching staff is one of the worst in the league. They lead the league in first inning runs allowed. Toronto offense is one of the most disciplined and productive in the league. In the last 30 games, Toronto Blue Jays are ranked number 1 in batting average, ranked number 1 in OBP, ranked number 1 in OPS, and ranked number 1 in WRC. Tanner Gordon throws the fastball at a 50.2% rate. Blue Jays are hitting the fastball extremely well at the moment. Top batters like George Springer and Vladimir Guerrero have a 400 plus weighted on base average versus fastball. Tanner Gordon is also favored, I believe it's minus 130 to go over 3.5 runs today.